Today I'm doing 24 hours of beauty in my life. So this is just what I'm doing today to like get ready, get unready, how I'm doing my hair, the products I'm using. It is currently 8:54 a.m. and I just brushed my teeth. I'm gonna oil my hair and after I'm gonna wash it. So these are the oils I'm gonna use today. We have the Fable & Mane holiroots hair oil, and then we also have the briogeo scalp revival rosemary prewash oil, and then of course the Breo scalp massager. I'm obsessed with this. So you actually can put the oils in the scalp massager, but I just prefer to put them directly on my scalp. It kind of takes a long time for the oils to come out of the scalp massager. I want to be able to like control how much time I am oiling my scalp. The postpartum hair loss is definitely peaking. Usually I have like baby hairs right here, but right now I have pretty much nothing except for like some really short pieces. I mean, these are baby hairs, but usually I have like longer baby hairs, but now there's nothing there. Now brushing my hair with my bamboo hairbrush. Oiling my ends with the OGX Coconut Miracle Oil mixed with the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Smoothing Oil. Side note, this is just a reminder to cut your hair because I cut it the other day and my hair feels so healthy. It feels the same thickness at the top as there is at the bottom, because usually when my hair grows, like it's thick at the top and then it gets thinner at the bottom because of like the damage and breakage and whatever. But right now it is thick at the top and thick at the bottom. Now I'm gonna go over what I used in the shower today. First thing I did was wash my hair. I tried out a new shampoo today. This is the L'Oreal Everpure Clarify Shampoo. It is sulfate free. It's not like a serious clarifying shampoo where it's going to strip everything off of your hair. This is pretty good. Not my favorite. I felt like it didn't really lather that well. I think I just need something a little bit more heavy duty if I want a clarifying wash. Next, I was really excited to try this out. This is the Tsubaki Premium X Repair Mask. This is a Japanese hair mask that has been really trendy lately and I love this. It smells so good. When I was applying it, it went through my hair so easily. It instantly detangled my hair. It instantly made my hair feel smooth. And then when I rinsed it out, it just felt, how do I describe this? I could just feel that it had that slip over it, which is good. So love this. Definitely will be using this again. When I had the hair mask in my hair, I brushed my hair out with this unbrush. I just keep this in the shower. I like to detangle my hair with the hair mask or conditioner or whatever I'm using in my hair before I rinse it out. I massaged that hair mask in my hair for 3 minutes, rinsed it out completely, put it up in a claw clip, and then I went on to body care. So first I started off with the Irish Spring soap. Then I tried a new product today. This is by Dermadoctor. It's called KP Duty. It is a dermatologist formulated body scrub for dry, rough, bumpy skin with 10% AHAs and PHAs. And I applied this only to my upper arms because I am having some really bad keratosis pilaris on my upper arms. I found this on Amazon. It has really good reviews. You're supposed to put it on dry skin. I did not put it on dry skin. I just scrubbed it all over my upper arms in the shower and I left it on for like a minute and then rinsed it off. So I really hope that this works. Then I used this Dove exfoliating body polish to apply this. I used this African net sponge. I used these two together. This smells amazing and really does polish your skin. But because I have KP on my upper arms, I don't apply anything else to this area at all. So I did not use this on my upper arms. After that, I shaved my legs. To shave, I use Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. It smells like honey and vanilla. It goes on like oily sort of, but then when you lather it, it becomes more of like this really soft foam, and it's just amazing. Then I used this Gillette Venus razor. I know this is like a really extensive shower routine. Then I used the Love Wellness pH balancing cleanser for cleaning down there. Finished with the Johnson's shea and cocoa butter oil. I do apply this in the shower when my skin is wet because I've just found that that like really helps to lock in moisture. I'm gonna try the Rhode Pineapple Refresh Cleanser. It's yellow like pineapple, I guess. A good lather. Random skincare tip, but always wash your face for 60 seconds for best results. I actually really like this. I finally bought the Clean Skin Club clean towels. I told myself I wasn't gonna get these, but I just kept seeing them everywhere and I was like, I'm just gonna try them. And they're actually pretty good. They're really thick and durable. I feel like realistically you could probably use this twice. I just use it once. Then I'm gonna use a vitamin C serum. This is by Truskin. I don't like to put the dropper on my face. Even though I'm applying this to clean skin, I feel like it still risks transferring bacteria. So I just drop it into my palm and pat it on my skin. Skincare fan. I don't think that's what this is called. I think this is actually just called a mini fan. Definitely worth it. It speeds up my skincare routine. Vanicream moisturizing cream. I'm going to use the Aquaphor healing ointment on my lips. For deodorant, I use the Degree Cool Rush deodorant. I know this is men's deodorant. For some reason, when I'm postpartum, I have to use men's deodorant because I sweat a lot. This stuff works. And then for body lotion, I'm going to use the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro. And then I just like to put the towel back on. I feel like after all of that lotion, I just want to cover my skin with something thick just to lock it all in. Now I'm going to do my makeup. For my primer, I am using the Glossier Futuredew. Then taking the Colorscience Sunforgettable Total Protection Face Shield in medium. It's a sunscreen skin tint that like somehow changes to the shade of your skin. I like this for multiple reasons. First of all, it actually works. Second of all, I am not good at figuring out what shade to use, like what shade of foundation to use, and this does it for you. And I just apply this with my fingers. Also, I know I said that I don't like to apply products like directly to my skin from the bottle, but with this one I make an exception. I feel like it works better if you apply it directly because then the product starts to work instantly as it touches your skin, as opposed to like starting to work as it's touching my hand and then being transferred to my skin. For concealer / highlight, I'm going in with 03W in the Kosas concealer. Probably pronouncing that wrong. And I don't like to bring it too close to my under eye because then it just creases and it does not look good. So I just apply it like a little bit below, and then like some of it just ends up coming up anyway, but not like a ton. And then I also use the Milk Makeup matte bronzer in Baked. And then I blend it out with this big beauty blender. I set everything with the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom setting powder. And I use one of these like little triangular, I forget what these are called, triangular like setting things. Stuff smells so good. And while that sets, I'm going to apply this new product in my hair that I have not tried. This is the Color Wow Money Mist leave-in spray. It's a light leave-in conditioner for glossy, expensive looking hair. It's just the fact that it's light. That's what makes me want to try it, because that's like the type of leave-in that I need. Ooh, I like it. It's not, I was expecting it to be like a creamy consistency, but it's actually not. It's like very almost watery, which is perfect for hair like mine where I can't use like heavy leave-in creams because they just weigh my hair down. Then I take this brush and I'm gonna wipe away the powder on my face with a little bit of powder. Then I'm gonna take the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and then I also like to take this and apply it onto like a little blending brush and just put it on the crease of my eye for some definition. This is the NARS Dolce Vita blush. This is what I'm always wearing. Curling my lashes. Look at the difference. I also like to do the faux freckles. I don't know if it's correlation or causation, but ever since I had my kids, I have like more freckles on my face. Before I do my lips, I like to just remove everything off of them. It's just a lot easier to apply products when they're like completely dry. First, I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude. Then I'm going to use the Benefit Benetint lip stain. I just dab this very lightly at the center, and then I kind of like try to spread it out a little bit by like smacking my lips together. I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to try the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint in Espresso. I like it, but I almost feel like it's too glossy. It looks so glossy that the light reflecting off of it makes it look a different color than what it really is. I'm going to actually pat some off. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish with the One Size On Till Dawn makeup setting spray. This is like a really random hack, but keep your beauty products in a caddy like this, especially if you have ADHD, because we are very forgetful and we will get ready in one room one day and then another room another day, and then it's like all over the place. So keep it in here and you won't lose anything, and then you can just very easily carry it with you wherever you go. Now I'm going to blow dry my hair. I am going to use the Dyson Supersonic, but for heat protection, even though I did already use the Color Wow leave-in, which I'm pretty sure this has heat protection. Well, actually it doesn't say anywhere about heat protection, but I'm sure it does that anyway. I am going to use the Olaplex number 9 Bond Protector. This is my favorite heat protectant at the moment. I just really like the consistency. It's like a gel consistency. It's really easy to apply onto your hair, really easy to spread out. You don't need a lot of it. If I do use a lot, it doesn't weigh my hair down. And I feel like when it comes to heat protectant, being able to actually spread it throughout your hair is really important, because you don't want it concentrated in one area of your hair, because then it's not going to protect all of your hair. So the fact that this just like glides through my hair, that's kind of why I like it. Oh my god, my hair is so smooth, and I know it is often smooth, but today it feels thicker and smooth. A lot of times when my hair is like really smooth and shiny, it looks really smooth and shiny, but it feels very fine because of how straight it is. But this today, it actually feels thick, shiny, and strong. Seriously, what a stark contrast compared to what I looked like earlier. This is what happens when you have 2 kids. This is what I look like at the end of the day. I'm gonna remove my makeup with the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. If you're wondering why it might look like I was crying, I actually was crying. I was bawling my eyes out on the couch. On my FYP, I saw that trend going around of like that song. I don't even remember how it goes, but it's like something about I think about you now and then or something, and it's just like a trend about basically past animals that you've had, pets that have passed away. I grew up with a lot of dogs. I now have 1 dog myself and 2 cats. That trend just like absolutely made me bawl my eyes out, and I just kept scrolling. By the way, I'm whispering because my kids are sleeping in this room. I'm going to be washing my mouth guard / retainer. I use these bright retainer tablets. just looks like this. Put it in the cup, put warm water, and then I just let this soak for like 15 minutes. Flossing, brushing my teeth. My daughter is awake, so I have to finish this very quickly. Mouthwash. I just got out of the shower. I used this Irish Spring soap, and then I washed my face with the La Roche-Posay Toleraine face cleanser. Lately I've been loving the cosrx snail mucin essence, and then I'm using 0.025% tretinoin. My daughter's awake again. I am new to this, and there's like a lot of do's and don'ts. It's very confusing. Basically, I try to apply it everywhere on my face, avoiding my under eye areas. I don't know, I was reading like you're not supposed to put it here. I don't know why, so I don't put it there. And then I also like to add some to my neck. Just a caveat here, I have been like afraid to mention that I'm using this. The list of do's and don'ts of this are infinite. Literally seems like there is a million things that you are not supposed to use with this, a million ways you're not supposed to apply it, a million. It's like endless. And then like if you do use it wrong, you're like your skin is gonna fall off tomorrow. I'm exaggerating, of course, but like that's just sometimes what it feels like. I look at the tretinoin subreddit. For all I know, I'm probably applying it wrong. I'm gonna look like I'm 80 years old next year. I think I'm doing it right. If you think that I can improve my application, products I'm using, what have you, please let me know in the comments. Once that's completely dried on my face, then I use the vanicream moisturizing cream. And I'm taking the CeraVe SA cream for I'm exhausted. SA cream for rough and bumpy skin. And then last but not least, hair. I always apply some sort of oil or like a leave-in cream to my hair before I go to bed. I've been really liking the Authentic Beauty Concept Nourishing Hair Oil. This oil is really lightweight, so put a little bit on my hand. It's like extremely lightweight, like borderline watery, but oh, it smells so good, but not really. Just apply this to the ends, brush it out. To bed tonight, I am just wearing my hair in a really high, loose fan bun. I think my husband is waiting to come in the bathroom to take a shower, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.